channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen and this is Jen's Happy Home. If you're new, I would love it if you would just go ahead and click that subscribe button so that I can update you every time I have a new and fun video to share. So if you've been following me, you know that my New Year's resolution this year is to really downsize. I just have too much of everything. So today we're going to get started with my makeup collection, which is something I very rarely go through and purge and organize. It's just, I always add to it, but I don't throw things out unless they're completely empty or if they break or something weird happens to them. I just end up leaving them in my makeup bag forever. And I actually just looked up the expiration date on things, and I would say probably 80% of what I have is just long expired and needs to go. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me today as I go through all of my makeup and organize and purge and see what I need to possibly refill, because I guarantee a lot of it is no longer any good and I probably shouldn't be putting it on my face. So let's get started in organizing and purging my makeup. Okay, so here is the cabinet in the bathroom where I keep all of my makeup and beauty products. It's just as soon as you walk in the bathroom, I have this cabinet here, and it's right next to the sink where I do my makeup. And currently what I have going on here is my original makeup bag that housed everything. And then I have this little container where I would keep brushes. And here is my Disney World travel makeup bag. So this is where I went totally wrong. What I did was I put everything that I needed for our Disney vacation in my makeup bag here. And then I got back from our trip and I basically just threw it on top of my other makeup bag that has all of my stuff in it. And I never, oh hi princess. I never actually took the time to put everything back where it belongs. So right now, it's just a big mishmash of stuff. So let's go ahead and get it all taken out and start sorting through. So it looks like we're just gonna have a visitor here today. So first I'm gonna go through everything from my travel bag. So I have some of this powder, mascara. I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes going on in here right now. All right, we're gonna have to move you, princess. I'm sorry. You gotta go.
Shut up and sit down.
So here is everything that I currently have. I completely emptied out all of my makeup bags and containers. And here are all of like my brushes and tools. So I have to go through that and clean it. And to be quite honest, I don't know if any of you do this as well, but I still mostly use my fingertips for applying any type of concealer or foundation, even though I have these like little spongy doodad things. I know there's probably a more technical word for them, but I do have them and I use them occasionally. And even like my brush that I can use to put a foundation on, I just think it's so much work to have to wash it all the time. Like I feel like you have to wash it every time you use it and it never seems clean enough to me. I think I would just still rather use my fingertips for the most part. So that needs to be gone through. Back here are all of my eyeshadows, and what I read online was eyeshadows or any type of dry makeup is usually good for about a year, and anything liquid is good for about 3 to 6 months. So this I've probably had for at least 5 years. It's a MAC eyeshadow palette, and it's just too pretty to get rid of. And I'm wondering if I could like break it in half and just keep this part as like a mirror. or if, I don't know if I could somehow gut it and just keep the top because it's just way too pretty to throw out. It has like this cameo on it. So this is what I go through, guys. But otherwise, the other makeup palettes are relatively new and I do use them daily. These blushes, a lot of them are really old. This one has gotten a lot of use over the last couple of years, and since it is at least 2 years old, probably needs to be thrown out. Yeah. Same deal here with a lot of my eyeliners and lipsticks. I mean, if lipstick is only good for a year, I probably need to get rid of most of mine because I do hold on to them for quite some time. The mascara, I am pretty good about replenishing every 3 months, so I could probably at least get rid of one of these. I recently got this Better Than Sex mascara for Christmas, and I don't know if there's something wrong with this specific one, but like I'm really hating on it. It comes on so dry. It's like not liquidy at all. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, but I have to put like 6 applications on my lashes for it to even show up. So I don't know if I just got a bad batch of that or if that's the way it's supposed to be. Lots of concealers here. I probably could scale back on those, and then I have a couple of different foundations. One I don't really like, but it's relatively new, so I might still hold on to it. And that's where we're at. So let's get to purging. Okay guys, so here is everything that I have left. It's really not too bad. Again, I am a minimalist when it comes to makeup. So for lipsticks, I actually always keep these on the bathroom counter. I have 2 different shades, and one is for filming. For some reason, this one, it's like a bright red lipstick that looks horrible on me, but it looks good on camera. I think it does. And then there's just my everyday lipstick that I just like to keep out because when I need to reapply during the day, I have it right there on the counter. A couple of tools, I narrowed it down to just 1 eyelash curler and 1 brow plucker, tweezer. 1 contour palette that I occasionally use, so I'm holding on to that. These are the brushes that I actually do use most of these, so I need to wash those. And I only held on to 1 of these little sponges. I have 2 kind of like highlights, bronzers, 2 blushes. I have 1 other lipstick here, so I have a total of 3 lipsticks now. And there's a few in my purse as well, but we won't count those right now. And then over here I have, these are all brow and liner pencils. I have 3 mascaras. Like I said, I do want to try to give this one another chance. I'm going to try to use it a couple more times. If I don't like it, I'm going to throw it out. I have these 2, this is a concealer, this is under eye, and then this is an under eye, kind of a different thing. It's for like when you have dark circles under your eyes, so I just like to use that occasionally. And then I'm down to 2 foundations, 1 powder, and then I have 3 eyeshadow palettes that I use pretty much on a regular basis. I have this one that I'm going to try to just detach the top and use as a mirror in my purse because I think it's so pretty. And then this one that I actually purchased for our Disney trip, the Ohana Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know, I might actually give it to my daughter Madison because it was fun to use on our Disney trip, but the colors are like, whoa, they're really bright. So I might give this to Madison because she does like to play with makeup sometimes, and I let her. It's cute and fun. So that's where we're at, and I have a new makeup bag, so let's see if I can organize everything in the new bag. And hopefully it all fits. I'm hoping that it's going to organize well in my new bag that I got for Christmas. Oh.
Surprise visitor!
Hello, it's a surprise. It's Madison, my surprise visitor. How are you today?
Good.
Yeah? Madison, actually I have something for you.
What?
Would you like this eyeshadow palette that I bought for Disney?
Yeah.
Remember? Do you love it? Yeah. Do you think you'll use it?
Yes.
It has a mirror and everything, right? Okay, you can have that now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you later. All right, back to business. So here's my new Vera Bradley Disney Parks Mickey Mouse makeup bag that I got for Christmas. And it has all of these compartments on the inside, these little mesh compartments. So I'm hoping I can organize everything pretty well in here. So let's get started and see how things fit. So I decided I don't like trying to squish all of my makeup brushes into this small compartment in this bag, although it fits all of my makeup rather nicely. I like to have my brushes more on display so they're easier to find and they don't get my makeup bag too dirty. So I like this one because it says eyes, lips, and face, so it has the 3 compartments for your brushes, and I am just going to put them all in here. So I don't know how well you could actually see the inside of this bag. It's a little bit dark, but I will try to show you how I organized everything in here. In the center of the bag, I have all of my eyeshadow palettes. And then in this compartment is my brow and eyeliners. In here are my bronzers, highlighters, and blush. And then I'll just flip the bag around. On this side, I have my foundations. So right here, I just have my face powder, and then all the way on this side I have my concealers and under eye concealers and things like that. So that is everything. It fits really nice in this bag. It's nice and big. It's all in one place. I like that it has this handle for, you know, traveling as well. And then of course I have this to go along with it for my brushes. And that is all of my makeup organized, and I love it. It's so much better. I just love that everything is in one place now. And now this is what the cabinet looks like. It's just a lot less cluttered. I just have the one makeup bag and the one brush container for all my makeup brushes. So we are good to go. So happy I got this done with today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed kind of coming along with me today as I sorted through and got rid of a whole bunch of makeup. I feel so much better. It's just so nice to start like on a fresh slate and just have all of that old gross expired makeup gone and out of my life, and now I have minimal, and I know, you know, what maybe I need to replenish and what I don't need for a long time. And I'm going to be a little bit more picky about the things that I buy, because I notice I do kind of just very sporadically buy things that I really don't need or shouldn't buy because I already need to use up what I have. So that's going to be something I'm going to try to focus on, either completely using up what I have, or if I know I don't like it, just get rid of it and get something new that I do like, rather than holding on to the old and the new. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know if any of you guys do the same. Let me know in the description, in the comments down below, if you guys are really good about like throwing out old stuff and replacing it with new, or if you have a tendency to hold on to things forever as I have in the past. And I challenge you to go through your makeup today and at least get rid of like 3 things that you know you don't use or have expired. All right, well, that's it for today. Again, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to follow me over at Jen's Happy Home on Instagram, because I do share there quite frequently. I hope you guys are all off to a great week. Take care. Bye.